really.
Constitution is a supreme document of a country which governs, which is basically governing body of all the laws in the country.
Yes. Yeah, well, first of all, it's considered to be the supreme law of a country, and whatever is stated within it sort of applies to all the citizens of a country.
Constitutions are made according to the voice of the people, like now.
It's a law-making body of the country. People have to abide by it. It's basically holds the country together.
Yes, I know that I can contribute to the constitution making process. I can give in my suggestions as to what I want to be in the provisions of the constitution. Well, I think at the moment I can give my views to the consultation commission, and they can probably consider that. I can make submissions.
I believe that every voice counts in making a constitution.
I think it's a good idea that they're actually considering the voice of the youth, since majority of the population of Fiji are the youth.
Sort of. It's like youths today are the future for tomorrow, and role, I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, to a certain extent, but apart from that, I think that most of the constitution processes that are going now tend to include most of the experienced members of society, rather than those who are sort of at the developing stage, mainly the youth. So.
2014.
Year 2014.
Probably next year.
2014.
2014, I guess.
Elections is just a process of choosing the government of the day.
It's the time when we are going to elect government officials that's going to take us for the next how many years?
Exercising your right as a citizen, and you as an individual have a chance to make a difference, choosing leaders of Fiji should be, and you can contribute to the improvement of the country or the downfalls according to who you vote for.
Nothing much actually. It doesn't have much effect on my life or any student's life at all when it comes to education-wise. So no, it doesn't.
It means that I have a say in whatever the government of the day is or will become, and it's sort of expressing a freedom of speech. You have a voice in whatever you want the government of the day to become. So.
Social networking sites, websites, online, TV, radio.
Mostly it's from TV and paper.
Mainly advertisements on TV, so media, and internet.
Basically, it's media, newspapers, yeah, radios.
Yes, I have been part of the Law Students Association, and this was basically working towards nationalism goals.
Yes, community youth groups like all scholar youth groups and religious youth groups.
No, besides church, no. Well, they have sent representatives of the Constitution to the church and have explained to us how the Constitution works.
No.
In the Pacific region, yes. That's the Pacific Youth Council.
Youth NGOs. No.
Not really.
Not actually.
I really don't know what their role is and how far they have actually exercised or performed their duties.
Mostly we talk about ways in which how we can contribute to what we have now. For one, I'm currently the president, and the other is it's just like I'm a member, so.
I don't think so, because here in the Pacific we don't have youth empowerment. So if we don't empower youths, how are they going to empower other youths? So basically I don't think so that has happened.
I think they've done a lot, but it's just that I think youths, they are still not, like they still neglect how the constitution is important for us. And when we talk about constitution, it's like they choose not to listen. It's like it's an optional thing, you want to hear it or not.
Yes, because I like the idea of them targeting where most youths gather, like hibiscus when they want walking to us.
Not to a very large extent. Again, that brings me back to the point I made earlier, that most youth groups, they sort of are considered as not experienced in the field areas or in any field whatever the companies of the day is. So to answer your question, no.
Yes, because many complain about the law, about how youths are not heard, and um, they're not aware that they're being considered now, and they just sit there and complain without actually going out and like seeing that people are actually putting in an effort for youth to be heard.
I think it should start from home, or even in school they should uplift how we should hold a constitution, like how it's important. Each organization that we go to, if they could put in some kind of initiative, seminaries or programs that could educate some youths about the constitution, how it's important.
Yes, yes. There should be more awareness because most of the youths are not coming up front uh, to play their roles and to participate in such activities when they should be, and it is the benefit for. I mean, it is their benefit if they participate.